Well, hello everybody. How's everybody doing today? I hope all is well. And welcome everybody to Sharina Belly. If this is your first time, welcome. I do hope that you will go ahead on and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you in advance. Guys, listen, I want to do a little commentary on a live that I just watched. Adrian Slaves did. And the title was something about her natural hair. I can't remember all it said, but it had to do with her natural hair. It's the very latest live that she just dropped. And she over there just taking pot shots, one right after the other. And we know it's she's referring to her sister, Beloved's life. And it's sad, guys. It's just, well, we all already know how sad the woman is, but she's she is just so, she's talking about people being obsessed. See, when she talk like that, guys, it's my opinion, and this is just, everything I talk about as far as she is concerned is my opinion, okay? I don't know the woman. I only, look at her, watch her videos, listen to what she's saying, listening to her body language, and, just seeing how she moves. And we know that she just moved all the way left all the time. All of the time. She started out talking about, her monies are not looking right on YouTube. I mean, what the day is. It's just the 22nd, 23rd, whatever day it is. Then she just get paid and she already dry bagging. Already just got paid. And it's showing up one of her little nut-ups. Somebody dropped something in the Cash App. I mean, hey, if they like it, I love it. They love it, I like it. But it's just crazy. They act like they don't understand the woman is dry bagging and just got paid from YouTube. And already dry bagging. Talking about her hair, one side short, the other side long. And just about a whole bunch of messiness. And I mean, that's the thing that kind of got to me is all these little shots she called herself throwing at her sister and everything. And she swears she's saying something that's, big time. Well, let me speak directly to you, Miss Adrian Slays, if you happen to see this video. That woman, your sister Bethany, Beloved's life, not caring 2 iotas about you and your edges. That woman is living her life. She got 2 luxury cars. One she drives, one her husband drives. She got her own factory, her own manufacturing place, business. She's got 2 homes, one in Ohio, another one in ATL, Atlanta. Why is she worrying about some edges? And why do you think Adrian Slays, why do you think that woman is giving 2 pieces of lint about your edges? You think you hitting her below the belt. But if that lady wanted to go and get some of the edges permanently put on her head, guess what? She ain't got to wait on nobody send no Cash Apps. She can just go ahead on and get them up there. She can get them up there. So she's not worrying about you and your edges, Adrian. See, this is the thing that you don't wrap around your mind. See, you only done put in your mind that this woman is, well, you claim that all of us are mad. The only reason I'm saying anything about this daggone thing is I'm so sick of you calling yourself having some one up on somebody because you got some edges. And it's not even real edges. Something your hair that you done scraped to the forefront of your head. And then you call it edges. Stop. That's the only thing that gets up under my nerve. Like, you really got the one up because you call yourself having some edges. Is that all you can content your life to amount to, is some edges and your BBL? If that's all you got going for you, girl, have at it. Go ahead on and brag until the cows and the monkeys and the donkeys and everything else come home. Because, I mean, that woman, Bethany, B-Love's life, is not thinking about you or your edges. So you need to find a new, dig in your bag, because you got a bag, not full of money, but you got a bag of foolishness. So dig in your bag of foolishness. Find something else to pull out, because you should know by now, Bethany ain't caring about your daggone edges, girl. I don't know what possessed you. You think that you're going to get up under her subscribers, get up under their skin because you're talking about her edges. Oh, by the way, I saw your mods. I don't know if they blocked the people comments, but one said that didn't care nothing about what you got going on. They didn't care. That person got blocked. Somebody else said something about how B-Love life was living, I'm going to paraphrase, living her best life. That person got deleted and blocked. You even got your mods and people over there. They just so daggone turned around, right along with you being turned around. They don't even know and recognize the truth if the daggone truth came and bit them up in the bag and bit them up in the daggone rear end. They wouldn't even be able to tell it because they just as twisted as you is. Just as twisted. Oh, my gosh. And that Tashana, I don't understand her. That's a mod over there. Now, she modding for Adrian, and then she modding for waxing with Donisha. I mean, Donisha over there talking about the goodness of God, and you got Adrian over there talking about the goodness of Satan. So, Tanisha, look like to me, you got a choice to make, girl. Because you just kind of like all over the place right along with that daggone Adrian. You just as twisted as she is. Because listen now, if you know anything about the Bible, it says you can't be straddling no fence. And that's exactly what you're doing, Tashana E. You are straddling the fence. Adrian's already all the way over there on that wrong end of the fence. You on just the wrong end of the fence. But you trying to straddle the fence, Tashana. You over there listening to being a mod over there for waxing with Donisha, talking about God. And then you over here with the daggone devil kissing all up out of that daggone thing. You got to listen. Choose this day who you going to serve. You can't just straddle the fence like that, Tashana. I'm telling you, these people, it's just one big mess after the other. And they act like they got on these blinders, like they can't see what's right before their face for them to see. It's just, it's ridiculous. It truly is. Adrian sitting up there talking about how, all she know is that she got edges. Well, what do your sister got 2 homes, I repeat, 2 homes, 2 vehicles, a business, a brand, and some more things in works. I mean, she done been on Steve Harvey, and what you got? Edges. And then you talk as if to make that sound like it's so great. Oh, she might have all these homes and these cars and this, that, and the third, but I got my edges. That's all I know is I got my edges. Oh, let's not leave out the BBL. We got that too, right? Some people seem to think that it's a little on the lopsided, but that ain't none of my business. None of my business. But girl, you listen. Now, I'm not saying that things is everything, but you got to make it make sense. See, I'm not trying to say that, Bethany, B-Love's life, what she got is so much better. But when you compare, if you want to do this, they're going, because that's what it seems like you're doing. You're doing a comparison. That's why you got people coming out speaking, because you are a delusional somebody, because you think that this little bit of stuff that you got, and I know what God looks at. God looks at our heart. But you got to stop with the being delusional, Adrian. You are just so delusional, but you think you can compare apples to oranges and then everything going to be hunky-dory. No. Now, what God looks at is God don't look at none of that. He ain't caring about your edges. He ain't caring about beloved lives, cars, or homes. But you got to make this thing make sense, Adrian, because you trying to compare, like I said, you trying to compare dried up, old, stale, broken up, I don't know, chicken crisp with a nice piece of chicken breast. And the two just ain't jiving. You just got to act like you got a little bit of sense. But I know what you're doing. You're just trying to get your little views up. You're already in your feelings about, your monies ain't looking right. You don't think that YouTube is doing something. And it seems like every time you get mad with somebody else, you want to take it out on your sister. But weren't you the person, Adrian, who was not too long ago crying? Oh, Bethany, Walt, I love y'all. And sis, I ain't going to say nothing else about you. You were just saying that mess a few weeks ago when you thought you had some money coming. You lied and said that you was going to be okay with them. They was going to be all right with you. But then, when you found out that you had been hoaxed, somebody had ghosted you or did something well, however they did it, whatever they did, you ain't get no money coming. Then the daggone table turned. Then the daggone you flipped the script. Oh, well, if that wasn't her, then let me go back to my regularly scheduled program. I was going to get that out if it was the last thing I did. I had a tongue twist moment. But yeah, you were just crying about how you was never going to say anything bad or whatever. Because that's what you do, I guess. That's just your MO. Just lie when the truth will do. That's what you do. You lie. I guess did you get that from that song? La 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 la. You lies all the time, that is. Talk about you was going to lay up off the daggone woman. But I guess you didn't hear the sound that your phone makes when the cash apps drop. You didn't hear that. So now it's all of a sudden, let's go back to the edges. Let's go back to, you said it yourself, Adrian, how shady you were. So we have nothing else to believe except for the fact that you being shady towards your sister. For what, I don't know, because I don't think the woman thinking about you. I don't think she's thinking about you, and if she is, prove us wrong. Drop those receipts. Listen, shut us all up. If you got proof that she's saying something, doing something to undermine you, let us all in on it. Adrian Slays, let us in on it. Shut us up. And I'll be the first one to come back with a video saying, oops, my bad. Because I don't have a problem defining what's right and what's wrong. I don't have a problem with that. But you need to get your little self together, honey. And stop acting like you done conquered the world because you got some edges. Or because you got a little junk in your trunk. You need to stop acting like you done conquered the world because you walking around with a waist trainer on. You know, on top of some kind of cat suit or whatever that thing was you had on. Jumper or whatever it was. But you need to act like you know, honey. And stop acting like, you know, your edges is the, how they say, the end all, the be all, or no, however that saying go. You acting like you got it going on because you got edges. Girl, get yourself some daggone sense and understand that them edges ain't meaning nothing. And you ain't hurting your sister 1 iota because that woman's still making her money. She ain't coming on here on YouTube crying about her money. She ain't crying about daggone whatever this, that, and the third that you crying about. So tells me that something's halfway going like it's supposed to be in her life. But you up here on the 21st, 22nd, crying, dry bagging, and you just got paid. You only doing that because you want somebody to get you some braids. Drop you some money to get you some braids. Buy you the hair to get you some braids in your head. Girl, we see you. We see you. We see you. You need to stop with the madness, honey. Because I doubt very seriously, if your sister is worrying about your edges, like I said, if that woman wanted to, she got enough money where she can go somewhere and have somebody install some edges on her if she was all that concerned. But no, you just trying to be devilish, thinking you're going to hurt somebody's feeling. Now, when you get yourself a couple of cars, a couple of homes, and your own business and everything going on, then you can step up to the plate and then make it seem like, you know, what she got going on every day ain't bothering you. But you know it's bothering you to no end. It's kicking you in your rear end left and right. And you know it is. But you need to go ahead on and leave folk alone if they ain't bothering with you. You say somebody bothering you. Ain't nobody bothering you. You bothering yourself. You bothering yourself. You showing the world how ugly you really are. Coming out here talking about some edges. Girl, ain't nobody worrying about no... Child, if you don't get a grip, I say it all the time, get a grip, Adrian Slays. Because something ain't right some way, girl. If you thinking that they're going to comment about your little edges, it's going to worry that woman to death? No, that woman ain't worried about you. That woman's still making her money. Making her money. And so you need to just leave that child alone. Go ahead on with your life. And try to get your life to a place where you can try to halfway be just a little bit happier. Because, see, we know you're miserable. You're miserable because your life ain't been going the way you wanted to. But whose fault is that? Nobody's fault but yours. The only person holding you down is you. Because you focusing on the wrong stuff. You are focusing in on the wrong stuff, Adrian. Nobody else is doing this but you. Because you can have just as much as anybody else out here have. But I forgot. You got the edges. So you are right. You content. My bad. Where was I thinking? What was I thinking? Woo, child. You know what? Guys, thank you for watching the video. I'm going to get off of here. Because I felt like I was about to go into a vein and I can't. I don't want to. I don't want to be... That's not what this channel is all about, but I do have an opinion, and I'm going to voice it, and I'm going to probably be a little strong with it from time to time, but I keep in mind what I really, you know, because I figure once I get my channel past the 1,000 mark, I'm going to be, you know, switching some things up and everything, and talking more about some things that, really matters, and not to deal with this MA mess so much. Oh, but we're going to still have her in our radar because she's still going to be doing crazy stuff. But I want to get to some other things later down the line. You'll see once it happens. You'll see what I mean once it happens. But for now, guys, I'm going to go ahead on and get out of here. Thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you one and all. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you as well. I appreciate you guys. Truly, I do. Until the next time I see you or you see me, guys, y'all stay blessed. Almighty peace and blessing, okay? Almighty peace and blessings. Take care of yourself, guys, because stuff is still, just be well, okay? Love you, and I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. All right, until the next time I see you guys. Peace out.